Hey guys, Adam Hart here. Here's the best early game spot for farming XP and mine cores, which lets you level up your stats. Once you get mine cores, you'll bring them to this dog near the shrine Crouching Tiger Temple seller, who gives you permanent stat upgrades. And you can upgrade your stats by buying medicine from him, and these require mine cores. You can access this NPC after beating the Tiger Vanguard and by going through the Tiger Temple cellar. Now if you don't do that, you'll still find him later in chapter 2 after Yellow Wind Sage, which you don't have to beat to get to him. You could just go to the left of Yellow Wind Sage and still get to him. A great farming spot to get lots of mine cores fast is by going to the shrine Fright Cliff, Rockrest Flat. This area is near the beginning of chapter 2 and close to the Stone Vanguard. Just go behind the shrine and kill the enemies here, and they have a chance to drop mine cores, even if you're high level. So all the enemies around the shrine can drop mine cores. So if you run to the left of it, this is what your farming run could look like. This guy right here, coming up the ground, you can hit him before he even comes up and then lock on as he's up. Just a fast way to kill him. Then kill this guy right here, that guy on the left, then run up the slope. And even all of these guys can drop mine cores as well. This guy on the ground on the left, this one on the right, this guy right here, and lastly this guy on the very edge, who can also drop a mine core. Now we're getting closer to the shrine, and after you kill all of them, run back to the shrine, rest, and repeat. So just out of curiosity, let me see if I can get a mine core from these 4 guys that chased me. I would also put on Wandering White because of that stagger and damage. And I got a mine core. Look at that. That was actually incredibly lucky, I would say, trying to get it on the attempt that I want to show you guys, because it is very inconsistent. So if you don't get it, like the first 7-8 times, then you might start getting a lot after that, which happened to me. I didn't get it for a little bit, but then I started getting it a lot. So it's just very random. And it hasn't been patched yet as of September 15th. 2024. Now the following curios will also help you gain more XP, will, or mine cores. Gold Flora Hairpin, which gains more will, Celestial Registry Tablet, which gains more XP, and the Golden Carp, which increases the chance of getting materials like mine cores. Now to get all of those really quick, to get the Gold Flora Hairpin, go to Squall Hideout, run to the right and through this path, and you'll begin the Man in Stone quest. After you talk to him, you have to get some Stone Essence, which you get from the Mother of Stone's boss. And then when you defeat this boss, and you go back to him, and then you beat him, the Man in Stone, then he becomes a vendor. Once you rest at a shrine and go back to him, you can open up his shop and buy the hairpin from him. This whole boss guide is in my All Bosses in Chapter 2 guide, which is on my channel. To get the Celestial Registry Tablet, go to the secret area Purple Cloud Mountain, Valley of Blooms. To get the Golden Carp, you'll have to beat the secret boss, Yellow Long. And that one's gonna be tricky because he's a really hard boss. And the only thing is, you don't get access to all of these until later in the game, so it's up to you if you want to go for them, but these curios are the ones you should look for if you want to improve your farming results. And you guys can save yourself even more time by upgrading the skill that allows you to charge heavy attacks while running, so you're able to kill enemies faster, because as you're running up to them, you can begin to charge your weapon. You can also buy mine cores from shrine stores, so keep an eye out for that. For your spirit, use Wandering White for his insane damage and stagger. The RNG is very random, like I said in this place, but it's a very nice early game method to get you stronger, and you're only in chapter 2, so that'll help you set you up for your fights to come. And let's say you're getting very unlucky with this RNG. Go to Thunder Temple and kill the monks, and that's another way to get mine cores. Now you guys have a couple farming methods to get mine cores, which is used to buy medicines that permanently upgrade your stats. And remember, the dog is at the shrine Crouching Tiger Temple cellar. Bonus tip for watching until the end. There's a spell later in the game called Spellbinder, which increases your damage, but you can't use your spells when you use it. Upgrade your mana at the Crouching Tiger shop, so when you use Spellbinder, your melee attacks become even stronger because all your mana is converted into melee damage when you activate Spellbinder. This is a great way to beat hard bosses later in the game, and you'll also like this if that's your playstyle, just using melee attacks and less spells, especially for challenges. My next video will be an XP and will farming guide available in a later chapter. I also have guides on how to find all the bosses in all the chapters in the game, so check that out if you're interested. And if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.